Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 8 and Renovate. Guys, we got a second reactor built. I stayed up last night and went ahead and did this. I've started tearing this apart. We're moving it over here. And I got this all set up, and we might do this today. That's not very important. This is what's important today. So I wanted to go ahead and get this built. So we are going to make the block that is called, let's go in here. It's the unobtainium. Actually, we're not making the block, we're making the ingots. So we're making this. So this is the unobtainium aluminium alloy ingot. And this is what it requires. So we got all this, we got all this, we got all this, and it takes 1 billion FE. So that's what we're going to be doing over here. So each one of these reactors, remember, can hold 500,000 RF, or if not 500,000, 500 million. So there's 1 billion RF in these total, right? And this takes 1 billion just to make one. So it's going to drain these bad boys just to make one, which I'm pretty curious to see if that's actually how it works. So I wanted to come in here, make sure these guys don't look like they're getting food. So it means these guys over here are not doing their jobs. Nope, they're over here again. So let's get our net out. I don't know how to keep these guys together. I don't know if I should put a fence around. Where's the other one out here? Is he just not working? He's gone. All right, well, that's perfect. All right, so I don't even know where he might be. So let's go ahead and get, that's kind of frustrating because I gotta do this like every day. Let's go ahead and get our industrial foregoing. We'll just grab 2 of these and we'll grab him and we'll sit him out here. And you need to do your job, man. And then I don't know where the other guy would be. Like, is this him? Oh, that is him over there. Okay, cool. So let's grab him. And we'll put him in here as well. So I guess what we could do real quick is we could make some fences. I have 85 black ones, so that might be enough. Let's just grab all of these. And let's just make a cage around this because I know that they can't escape. And we will just go like this. Whoops, I didn't want to go there. Crap. There we go. And then we'll go across here. Actually, they'll jump. I don't think they can they climb? I don't think they can climb. Maybe they can. I don't know. We'll just go like this, though. And then go like that. And then they can't escape over here for sure. I don't think they can. There's no really place to go over here. And then we'll just wall this off. There. It's like a nursery. Like, it's to make sure they keep doing their jobs, because if they don't, they're fired. All right, so we got that taken care of. Let's go ahead and get these put back in there. All right, so I got this tore apart. I already made the pattern for this, and it is in here. So that's the pattern right there. So it takes 1 ingot of each item, and then we need to get this in here. Probably put in a drawer would probably be the best thing. So we need to get that put into the system. So the only problem that I'm seeing is we only have 271. I guess that's enough for right now. We have 17,000 of that. We could probably get the hearts put into just a regular drawer, right? I think that would work. I don't see any reason that that wouldn't be, we'll just put it in a drawer. I don't want it to go in my system because it'll just flood my system. Actually, it wouldn't really matter if it went into our system because we have enough drives. So let's go ahead and get an exporter. Should we do an exporter or a storage bus? Can you do a storage bus on a chest? I think you can. We can try it. Storage bus, external storage. Let's try that, and then let's make some cables. And we only have 5 cables, really? All right. Well, we need to make some cables. So let's go into refined storage, and I don't have a recipe for cables. That's interesting. I thought I would have had that. So let's go ahead and make, I don't have a recipe for glass. Come on, guys. All right, so let's go upstairs. We'll put it on, we'll make a recipe for it, and we'll tell it to not worry about glass. So let's go to refined, and then cables, cable, there we go. And then we'll make a recipe for this, and it doesn't have to be exact. So we'll go like that, and we'll put this down here, and that's in there now. Okay, so now we can go in here and create some cables like this, and let's just make 64. Bam. And we should have cables now. So if I type in cables, we have 72, which is perfect. All right, so let's go. It's an external storage, right? So it shouldn't put anything in there other than what we have. So if I were to just dig this out, like that, and then that. Oh my God, the step assist. You got to stop, guys. There we go. Let's do that. And then go like this. And then let's break this block. And then can I put this like that? I think I can, right? I mean, I feel like that. See, we got to go that way with it. So let's go this way. I feel like that's a thing. Let's go through here. I want to kind of keep it up against the ceiling. And there we go. All right, I don't want to break any blocks that I don't have to. So let's go through here. And this should get us set for that. So we'll just come across like this. Oops. Didn't want that. All right. And then come across. And then this should line up with this one right here. Right. And then, so let's go. Should be a hole right here somewhere. Yeah, this is how I got out of the first time. So we should be able to see those now from our system, right? If I go in here and let's get rid of this, we should see our hearts. Yes, awesome, awesome. All right, so we have that, and we have these, and we have all the modium ingots, which would be down here. Okay, so we have everything that we need. So let's go ahead and let's go downstairs. Let's grab some of these cards out of here real quick. Let's put some of this stuff up above, and let's just grab some of these cards. We'll redo them. So let's grab these, and we'll utilize these. So what we're gonna say is this is gonna be pretty simple. This is just gonna put all the recipes into this box. It's like a buffer, right? I didn't really need to do that, but we can. So we want down. Okay, so down we're going to say extract. And this is get rid of these recipes. Shift. There we go. So we're going to say we need to put in the heart, or the heart. This, one of these, right? And then we need to put in an obtainium ingot, and we need to put in an all-the-modium ingot. Now, I don't think it's going to matter that we have this card in there. I think this is overkill because it's not going to be able to take anything else, right? So that's going to do that. So on this input, though, this importer, I told it we only want to whitelist that, right? So I already set that up. So that's going to put that in there, and then that's going to be the export, and then this is going to be the import. So we want an import. So let's do, import here, and let's do, it's not going to matter. What did we put this other one on? What's the downside on? It's going to be, let's just put this on, let's just put it back on white just to keep it simple. So white, right? And then this is white, put this on white, right? So that's just an import. It's going to import the items from in the chest into here, and then we're going to export off white, and then let's get rid of this, and this is going to be an extract. We'll go ahead and put this on like an orange channel extract, and we're going to say extract this here, boom, and it's going to put that back in here. So this will be the import orange. So import orange. So there we go. So that's an insert, and then we'll just put this back on orange, and we should be good. So that should work. It should. So if I go in here now this is going to be the fun part. If I go in here now and say, let's create one of these. Let's go up here to craftables only. Let's just say we want one, right? Let's click start. All right. Did it put the items in here? It did. You know what? I didn't put the cards in. So downside, why is that? So we have an extract. Here's the extract, right? Extract out of the chest, and then import. Oh, I know why. So let's go like this. Insert. It's on white. Do we have to put the item cards in this? I didn't think we needed to. All right. Well, if that's the case, then let's go grab some more cards out of here. So let's just grab one of these. All right, so there are 2 lines there though. See, this is what happened yesterday. It didn't work. So let's try it again. So we have this as an extract out of the chest. Default extract, round robin, exact. Yeah, we could keep it on exact, right? Redstone ignored. We got that. Okay. And then it's going to, that's on the what channel? That's on channel white. All right. And then on the top, this is up. This is an insert card. So we might as well go ahead and put this filter in there. I think this one's got a filter card. Yep. Might as well do that on the top. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. Was that this one? I wanted to take the card out. Dang it, man. I'm just not having a good day. Where's our item card? So this is the insert this, take that out. And then let's go ahead and put the recipe in there, I guess, again. All the modium, and we want to put in all the modium ingot. So we need one of these, all right? And then we need the unobtainium ingot, all right? We need one of these. And then we need the heart, all right? So heart, one of these. All right, there we go. So that should work, but it's not working. That's awesome. That's awesome that that's not working. All right, so I think what happened is that I took this one from when we had the other one set up over here. So I think this one was still linked. So I clicked it off. We do have the first ingot though. So we do have this. So there's our first ingot. All right. So I want to see now if this will work. So what I did is I clicked on this and it's not showing up as linked. These are still showing up. See, rotate config link. Oh, this is freaking wrong wrench. What am I talking about? There we go. So that one's still there. Is this one all by itself? Connection. Okay, yeah, it does. All right, so we just need to make this its own. How do I, there, now it's its own. Okay, there, that might be the issue that we were having. Okay, so that's on its own grid. All right, so let's see if we tell it to make another one. Oops, start. Still doesn't work, son of a bitch. Seriously. What's going on, guys? Am I doing this wrong? This is down. So I want to extract from the chest this item, and this item, right? And then I want to insert it into here. Insert this. What if we just didn't put cards in there at all? All right, so let's take these out. What if we didn't put cards in there at all? So let's do this. Let's just take these cards out, all right? And then this insert card. Let's take this insert card out, all right? Extract, default, exact, it doesn't matter, all right? So that's gonna put orange channel, okay? And then we're gonna extract this, all right? We'll put this on the black channel, I guess, extract. And then on the bottom, this will be an insert black. All right, let's see if it works. Boom, boom, boom. There it goes. All right, so there we go. So this is working again. So I want to see how much power these things have. So they've already restored. This one's not even, oh, I didn't even turn it on. There, that's on. So these are actually, this is actually working really well. Oh, you know what? I can't see it. So let's go into options. Let's go to video settings. Let's go to shader packs. Let's turn this off. All right, those are all working on that one. That's fantastic. All right, so that's what it was. This was still linked to those, so that's why it didn't work. All right, so this is working, and it's working at a fairly, I mean, we could probably put more of these. The problem is these, you can see they store like a lot of power. So I think it's 20 million a piece. Yeah, it's 20 million a piece. So, I mean, we have the power for it, so we could put a couple more, but I mean, it's running at a good pace. We're going to need like a ton of these. That's the problem. So this is going to have to run like nonstop all day long. So let's go ahead and put some of we don't even have our blocks to fill in here. So we might have to see, because what we're trying to make is if we go into our just star, you know, this is what we're aiming for, and we got to have these blocks all around it. So that's 9 times. I think we've counted this before, so I think it's close to. I think it's a couple hundred of them. So a couple hundred ingots, because these are 9 ingots a piece, right? So let's just round them up to 10. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's almost 30. So 300. And we don't really have 300 all the modium. I'll have to go mine some more all the modium for it. That's just to make 1 star. So now we need to tell this to extract this. I don't know why it's not extracting it though. This says extract, right? On the black channel. So it's not extracting it. Extract this. So do we just take this out? Will it extract it? Yeah, I put it in there and put it in there and put it in our system. All right, so we just don't need those cards in there. That's weird. Maybe the cards, maybe we don't need the cards at all. Maybe the cards are only if it's on a system. Maybe that's what it is, because there's not more than 1 box. You know what I'm saying? There's not more than 1 laser. So that worked for that. All right, so I'm going to, I'm actually going to do something real quick just for fun. Let's go ahead and do, where's my, there it is right there. All right, so let's do this and then item frame. We don't have one. Can we make one real quick? We can, and we'll go like this. And then we'll put that ingot on there just so you can see that's what we were making. I'll take a picture of this for our thing. So what I'm gonna look at now is, let's go into create. So let's go at create, okay? And we need to start making the things that that make the star, like the big object. So, and I forget, let's look at this real quick. We're going to need a bunch of these mechanical crafters, right? So we need 51 of these, and we can make this by doing polished quartz and iron plate. Iron plate's made by using that. Okay, what is the polished quartz? Sandpaper with rose quartz. And do we have some rose quartz down here? We should. Is this rose quartz right here? This is crimson iron. That's a ruby. That is, what is this? Cinnabar. That's not rose quartz. All right, so do we not have rose quartz anywhere? Let's check. Let's go up here. Do we have rose quartz in our system by chance? Rose. No, we don't. So it doesn't even look like, if I'm looking up here, it doesn't even look like there's rose quartz. This is rose quartz here. Oh, you got to make it? Okay, well, that makes sense. So we're going to have to make it and then sand it. So we can go ahead and make a recipe for that. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So let's go in here. Let's do rose quartz. Do that, right? And then put that in here. And then we're going to need 51. Each one makes 3. So that's, I don't want to do the math. So it's a lot of them. So let's go like this. Let's do rose quartz. Let's craft, let's just craft 20, right? And there's 20 of them, right? And then we need to make some sandpaper, because in order to make this, we need sandpaper, right? To make this, rub it on sandpaper, right? And then in order to make sandpaper, it's just sand and paper. Do we have that? Yeah, we do. Let's make a couple of these, all right? And then what are we missing? Oh, just probably paper. Okay. I don't know how many of these will actually work. So let's, you know what? Let's just throw some of the stuff away. So I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this, any of that. My food is empty. I'll have to get some more food from Link. We'll just put all these wrenches in there and that. And then, oh, that's good stuff. We'll just put all that stuff in our system, right? So then you put this in one hand, you hold this, and you just go like this. And I hope that they stack. They do. Good. So it looks like we're gonna need a bunch of them though. So that does probably 9, does 8. All right, so let's just keep going. So that's 30, because each one makes 3. So we make 16, that's 48. So we need one more piece of paper. All right, so we need one more piece of paper. So let's go like this. Whoops, nope. Let's go like this, this, paper. Grab a bunch of that. Go like this, make paper. All right, and then there you go. We'll just make 20. They'll give us 60 of them total. All right, that's good. All right, so let's put all this in there like that. All right, close that out. All right, so then we need to make the iron plates, correct? Let's do mechanical. This is what we're trying to make right here. We can do the brass casing. So brass is made by, there's actually another recipe in here for brass. It's this right here. I think we can make this. I think that's all we needed, right? Or we need 51 of them. We're gonna need 51 of them. Crap. There's 52. So put this in here. This is brass, right? Yep, that's brass. So all the brass in the world. All right, and then we're gonna need a bunch of, let's do mechanical again. We'll probably just go ahead and make this today. And then, you know what we should probably do? Let's go ahead and do this, not to jump around. Let's go ahead and do this, and let's go ahead and load that area. And yeah, that should be good. And then let's chunk load that area and that area. Okay, so let's go ahead and tell our system, let's go out of this. Let's go ahead and tell our system to make, craft, let's say like 200 of these. Start. There we go. Just click start and let that work while we're working. Okay. And then let's go ahead and we're going to need, I believe, what wood is that it wants us to use on this? Does it say? It can be any wood. Okay, it just needs to be stripped. All right. And then we just click on it basically for that. And then we're going to need crafting tables. So we're going to need what? Let's do 20 crafting tables. Crafting tables. Let's do this. And let's do this. Let's do 20. All right, so we got those. And then let's go back to mechanical. And let's see, we're going to need to make these things here. So I need to make this. So we have a hammer, I believe. Let's type in hammer. Yeah, we have hammers. All right, so that's going to make, I need 20 of these. All right, so that's that. All right, so I think we have everything that we need to make these mechanical things. So let's go in here and check. Oh, we still need to do this. Okay, so let's grab the brass that we had. Brass. All right, let's grab all that brass. And then let's go in and do stripped. So we don't have any. Okay, let's take all our dark oak then. Dark oak. Oops, that's not how you spell dark. Dark. There we go. Let's take a stack of it. All right, let's go outside real quick. And I think we're going to put this thing outside, like right out here. I think we're just going to put a big star right up against our building right here. But what I need to do is set this down. So let's do 4. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too many. I just need 20 of these, and then we'll strip these. Break that one. All right, did we get them all? Yep, we got them all. And then we just go like this. Bink. All right, and then we get this done. So that's all the ones that we need. All right, and then we'll just break all this. Cool. All right, let's go inside. Let's go ahead and turn our shaders back on real quick, because it's cool. Video settings, shaders, this, done. Bam. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and jump upstairs. Sleep. I might turn the server on all daytime all the time. You guys let me know what you think about that. I'll have to ask Link, but it would make it a lot brighter in here for sure. All right, so let's put all these in there, all that in there, all that in there, and we can make these mechanical crafters. Okay, so let's do this, that, and oh, we forgot to make the things. All right, let's do this, that. All right, so we need 20 of these, boom, and then we have 20 of these. So we should be able to just make 60. Yeah, there we go. We didn't need 60, but we're going to use 60 of them. All right, so let's go over here. So I don't know what pattern, I'm sure it has like it shows. Let's go back into heart or star. So the pattern is this. So it's, how tall is this total? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 tall. All right, and so we're going to have like, I'm going to need the wrench for this too. So let's go in here. Actually, let's go into here. Oh, I'm out of range, really? I need to make that range card for this. We can make it. There's a couple things that we can make now that are creative. So we're going to start getting into that probably next episode. Let's go to @create, and then we need the wrench. We need that. So we need a cog. We need that. We need that. I don't have any andesite. You're kidding. I don't have any andesite. Wow, that's something I thought I would have, but I guess we don't. So let's run over to the mine. Let's see, the big quarry. Yep, that's the where we want to go. And that's the wrong one. Let's go over here. We gotta have some andesite. Cobblestone. Really? Out of that whole big old pit, there's no andesite? You're kidding me. That's really weird. All right, let's go back home then. There's andesite like right underneath my base. Oh, we've been using all the andesite for this. This is why I don't have andesite. It's crap. Oh, that's why. All right, so let's go out here. I tell you what, let me get some andesite. I'll make the things for that. There's some andesite underneath there. And then we'll come back and finish the star. All right, we got everything we needed. So there's our wrench right there, right? So let's get outside real quick. All right, we're gonna put this right up against the building here. So we need like 3. So how big is this? So if we go back to heart, I wanna make sure this is centered. Heart. I keep calling it a heart. It's a star, by the way. So star, here it is. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 wide. So if we do this pretty much here, 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 skip 1, 2, 3, here, here, and here. So that's the bottom of it, right? And then the pattern is, can we hold A and do this like last? Nope, we can't, right? So 3, and then 4, and then all the way across, right? So we'll do this. And we'll go like this. And then the one on the top goes all the way across. This is why I hate this jetpack, by the way, because I can't do this. We need creative flight like ASAP. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Let's do this. Crap, man. Like that. Let's get this one off. All right, so then what does it look like? So if we go back to this, so we all crossed and then come in one. All right, we can do that. So if I got one here, son of a beast, man, I swear to God. Here, 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 here. All right, and then eventually it's going to repeat, right? So this has got 2 levels. Well, it's the same thing. Okay, so just repeat this, and then but we have a star at the top. Okay, so same thing. Let's see if I can get that on there. There we go. And then like that. All right, and then the next one's going to be a little bit bigger if I can get there. All right, and then this one is going to be, is that too tall on the top? I forget. Are these two rows? These two rows are identical. Okay, cool. So these rows are identical. I thought when you had hover mode, it would like hold you in the air. Like, am I wrong about that? Like, I thought that like hover meant hover, not like fall while you're hovering. You guys tell me if I'm stupid or something. I feel like that's what it was or used to be. And then one on top. There it is. There's our star, guys. Check it out. I think that's how, oh my God. I think that's how it's supposed to look, right? Let's do time set. No, let's do this one. Time set day. So the sun's behind us. Ta-da! That's gonna be our screenshot. All right, cool. Then we got to configure all this so that they all go to like the center, which is I shouldn't be too hard. We can just go like this, make these all go up, and then this one can go that way, and then this one we can do all this later. We gotta get them all to go this way into the center. All right. So that's going to be our star, and then we're going to start putting these things in the center, around the edges. I don't know if I can automate that. I think I want all these to point upwards. I don't know if I can. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. But yeah, I'm going to get this configured. So these all go this way, and then that's going to go that way, and then that's that way. All up, and then... Let's see if we can get this one to go up. And then I want this one to ultimately go up. Yeah, so that's good. And then we want these to be the same. Nope. We want this to go up. Nope. That way. That way. That's all going, these are all going this way to this one. That's going to that way and to that one. Yes. All right. So we'll get this all worked out. Sorry for the derpy episode, guys, but we did get the ingot made, which is cool. And we did get the star made. So we're on our way to making the stars. I think the process now is wait game, right? So we got to wait till all these things are made. All right, guys, let's check on this system here. It looks like it's working. We're at 45% on this one. I did have to go in and change the cards because when I walked in here, these were all just all the modium ingots in here. It like threw a bunch of them in there. Remember what happened when we turned this one on? It had all the diamonds in there. So you need to go in here on the downside here on the extract and put, that's where you have to put a basic filter. It just says, just pull in these items, right? Then on the top, you got to tell it how many. So here's an insert. You got to tell it how many, just one. Otherwise, it'll throw like 6 of each item in there. And then this is going to do its thing. And then it's going to extract. We actually need to put that card in there. So it should extract it though. Yeah, it's not going to extract. Okay, so we just need to put an item card in here. So we need to grab that and click on this top one and this extract card. And we just need to tell it to extract that. All right, so that's going to extract it. All right, cool. So that's working, and that's going to be doing its thing while I'm offline, and we'll get a bunch of these blocks made. I'm probably going to go ahead and have just an automated what I'll probably do is I'll put a chest out here, like up against this wall, and I'll put a regulator card and a crafting card. And that crafting card will basically say, make me the block version of this, right? And so as we get ingots, it'll make a block and set it outside for us. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today. If you did, click the like button. If you didn't, click the unlike button. I don't really care this episode. We've had a lot of complications this episode. But yeah, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and hope you guys stay around, and I will see you next episode.